In this video, I'm gonna line up 10 freestanding punching bags that you might be considering for purchase for your home gym. I'm gonna tell you each of their price, and then we're gonna put them to the test, and I'm gonna tell you if I think they're worth purchasing. We're gonna start with the Title Hydro Flex bag. I must say it looks pretty sleek. And of course, you didn't think I was gonna be the one punching and kicking this out. Professional kickboxer, Aaron Swenson here. He's gonna put it to the test. This bag is $216 with shipping. Let's see how it holds up. And we did not see how it held up. We saw how it fell down. Title Hydro Flex, in my opinion, look, even for the low price, not worth it. It's really gonna be hard to do intense boxing, kickboxing workouts on this bag. It is fully filled with sand, by the way. All right, next up is the FightCamp bag. It's the most expensive of all of them at $499. It's the most expensive for a reason. Now, yes, I do represent FightCamp, but when I tell you this is the most durable bag, it provides the best experience. You'll see in a second. And everyone says, oh, you know, you're biased, things like that. Listen, the reason we sell this bag is because it is the best bag. If any of the others were the absolute best, I'd take this logo, rip it off here, slap it onto one of the other ones, call the company, be like, hey, do you want us to sell a bunch of bags for you? They'd say yes, we'd be selling that bag instead. There's a reason why we sell this bag. Aaron, show them why we sell this bag. Now everyone always says he goes too easy on that bag. He doesn't really kick it hard. They went easy on the bag. He's not going easy. He just doesn't have that much power. No, come on. All right, next up is the least expensive bag of them all. That is the Decathlon bag. This is only $85. Now, isn't it always the case that the least expensive thing works the best, right, Aaron? Yes, sir. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh. You get what you pay for, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up is the RDX freestanding bag. This one comes in at $247. Aaron, take it away. All right, now that's the RDX bag. I'll be completely honest with you. I've hit this bag a lot. I kind of like it. It's great for boxing. You saw when he was hitting it with the punches, it stood up really well. It took like more of a side kick or a push kick to knock it over. And at $247, it's not a horrible price. I think this bag, I'll give it a pass. It's actually kind of workable. It's not the best, but it's workable. We'll give it a pass. Yeah, I mean, in the extra values, you could actually find some really good uses for these other than sticking the bag on. Like you could just kind of like stick them to your forehead or like hang up your kids' projects on the refrigerator, stuff like that too. So RDX, baby. Next up is the Century Versus. Now the price point on this is $373 with shipping, of course. The Century Versus, the reason that we have this up here, it's actually not really meant for boxing, kickboxing workouts. It has like other uses. That's what the handles are for. A lot of our FightCamp customers, I would notice, because we allow you to use any bag, they'd buy this bag. So they'd get the trackers, they'd start using FightCamp, they buy this bag. Aaron, is this good for a boxing or kickboxing workout? Next up, we have the Century Wavemaster XXL. We got another big boy here. This bag costs $463, so a little bit cheaper than that FightCamp bag. Pretty close to it. Let's see how it stands up to some hard boxing and kickboxing. Time. Oh, you want one more? The Century Wavemaster XXL, similar in my opinion to the RDX. Now it went down with a big spinning back kick at the end. You don't need to just go ham with spinning back kicks on your bag if you're trying to get a workout in, Aaron. You don't need to do that. It stood up to a workout. You saw when he was boxing it. It took a lot of good punches. took a lot of good kicks. The price point to me, I mean, it's worth it, it's reasonable. It's a little bit more expensive. That's because it has a much wider base. You can fill it with a lot more sand or water. I recommend sand because it holds more weight. And you can actually get a workout with this bag. To me, it's a thumbs up. I approve. All right, next up, these things. You have the Lecaro, the Rorola, and the FitVan. Why do I have them all up here at once? Well, because they're pretty much the exact same bag, made by the same manufacturer in China. They just slap different names on them and change the price by like $3 to $4. But generally, these are about 170 bucks. We've tried them on different surfaces because they got these little suction cuppy things. When you put them on a mat like this, they don't stick as well. Aaron, take it away. Play with our friends here.
Bruh.
Shall we move on to the 10th and final bag? I think it is time. Oh, don't recommend either of these. All right, for our 10th and final bag, we have the Everlast Elite Series bag. This bag is $240, so pretty low price. And you know, when I see this bag, I think of every single karate dojo across America. I mean, I could see Chuck Norris in here working on this. This thing's timeless, you know? So Aaron, come in and hit this grandpa bag. Woo! Look, like we said, timeless, not too bad. For that price point, it stood up pretty well. You saw the base, the top part kind of like goes up and falls down. That's a problem we've been having with it, but it holds, as you can see, a ton of sand in the base if you throw some sand in there. So I mean, look, it's workable. Again, you couldn't really throw those push kicks or the spinning back kicks or things like that. And low kicks, you know, you'd be hitting the little shaft part there. So you'd have to adjust the way you work out. Is it the best out of all these bags? It's not the best. I give it a pass. All right, there you have it. 10 of the very popular freestanding punching bags on the market. If you're in the market for a freestanding punching bag, I hope that this video helped give you a little bit of clarity on what you want to get. Let me walk through them all just to remind you where we landed. The Title HydroFlex, it is pretty. I don't even need to punch it. I just tap it over. It's not the thing. The FightCamp bag, big thumbs up. It just holds a ton of sand. We have this custom piece that only fits our bag that we developed that kind of keeps it in place too. It's a beast of a bag. It'll stand up to a workout. The Decathlon, I don't remember the names of all these things. This is the one I think we should put in the dumpster. We just have so much fun knocking it over in all these videos though. The RDX, it stands up to a workout. It's lower price, which I like, you know. Is it the best? No, it's not the best. I prefer the FightCamp bag and the Wave Master bag more than the RDX, but I think I like the RDX a little bit better than the Everlast bag. Personally, just for me, it's a little taller and it stands up to a workout, so not bad. We give it a pass, not the best bag. The Century Versus, in fairness to Century, this bag is not meant for boxing, kickboxing workouts, so for boxing, kickboxing workouts, we give it a fail. It's meant for other things. People just think that when they see it online that they can buy it and do their workouts on it. You can't. The Century Wave Master XXL. This thing is a straight beast. It stands up to a workout. I like it, holds a lot of sand. I give the Century Wave Master XXL a pass. I don't know what they're doing here with this pattern though. It works. These things, we're not gonna talk about them. I don't like them. They get a fail. They get a fail. The Everlast. Well, I give it a sort of pass. I think you can modify your workouts to get a good workout with this Everlast Elite. It's a little bit lower price, a little weird, not my choice. I wouldn't spend my money on it personally, but it's not absolutely horrible like some of the ones that we looked at today. And then finally, we're not even, again, like I said, I don't know, can you guys get these offset? I don't know what Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg bags are doing here. Follow me this way. We promised you that something's going in the trash. Sorry. The Decathlon bag, it's time to go. Put it in the recycling bin too, it's all plastic, you know, save the environment. And make sure to check us out at FightCamp.com to learn more about what we have to offer at FightCamp. And of course, like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video.
This is FightCamp, an interactive training camp from the comfort of your own home. Tutorials and guided paths walk you step by step through the basics and sharpen your technique over time. Punch tracking technology and leaderboards provide you built-in motivation to help you hit your goals. Learn more at FightCamp.com.
Your workout, and I don't expect you to be going non-stop.